What do you think, guys? It's close. Well, let me tell you a little bit about us. Okay? I know most of you. My name is Cheryl Q, and I'm here a couple times a month playing the piano for you. And this is Brian on the banjo, Audrey on the banjo, and Jessica on the snares back there and the drums. And we are Ragtymz. And we're going to be playing some music for you today. I'm sure you know most of the songs. They are from Tin Pan Alley. And somebody said to me, what is Tin Pan Alley? Well, Tin Pan Alley consists of music from about the 1880s to about 1930, 1940-ish. And in New York, during this time frame, there was, I think in 6th and 7th and maybe 8th Avenue, they had rows and rows and rows of music publishers and music houses. And composers would go in and out of these music houses plugging their music. And some of the people who came from that era, Jerome Kern, George M. Cohan, Irving Berlin, got George Gershwin was also another person that frequented the music houses. And then the performers would go back and forth to the music houses trying to find some music that they could use for their acts, some new stuff. We have Al Jolson, got Sophie Tucker, also was back and forth in them. Ziegfeld Follies used to frequent these music houses. And how it came to get the name of Tin Pan Alley is because the pianos were not very good. And they all sounded kind of tinny. And when they were standing outside and they got pianos here and pianos there and pianos over here, and somebody sitting on the street with another piano, it sounded like a bunch of tin pans that were slapping with each other. So they called this area Tin Pan Alley. That's how it got its name, and that's how the music came about from that time frame. So I think most of the songs we're going to do today, with maybe the exception of 2 or 3, are all from Tin Pan Alley. So, ladies and gentlemen, Ragtymz. In the grocery stores anyways without standing on my tiptoes. So at 5'6" I have trouble reaching things. So, all right, we're going to do 5'2". on the sing-along sheets. We're going to do Let Me Call You Sweetheart. And by the way, you all get to take home those sing-along sheets with you. Okay, so you don't have to worry about giving those back, and if there's any sitting around on the extra chairs and you want to take more than one, you're welcome to do that. Okay?
You want to sit?
If you want to join us, number 4 on your sing-along sheets, we'll do side by side.
We ain't got a barrel of money.
We ain't got a barrel of money, that's it. Thank you. You got to sing louder, okay? All right? We can't hear you over the microphone. All right? All right, good. Do number 4 on the sing-along sheet side by side. The key of C.
I've never seen her before.
They tell me this is going to be in the key of C. It might come out in this key of L. It might sound like L.
I got a bunch of them. I just need a little time. You can tell a couple.
Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. I will tell you all while Brian's changing his string why there's an angel on top of a Christmas tree. I have to share this with you. This is my only Christmas story that I can remember. A long time ago, in the cold north regions of the pole, Santa Claus was having one of those days. Oh, Lady Claus was screaming and hollering at him. She's throwing dishes at him. She packs up her bag. Out the door she goes, slam. The elves went on strike. And Santa Claus said to the elves, why are you guys going on strike? And they said, well, we're not going to spend all of our time building a bunch of beautiful toys for a bunch of little rug runners to bust up in an hour. Not happening. Out the door they went. The reindeer went on strike. And Santa Claus says, why are you guys going on strike? And they said, well, we're not going out on the coldest night of the year and pull some fat jolly ha-ha around in a little red sleigh. That's not going to happen. And off they trotted. So there's Santa Claus. He's all by himself. It's Christmas Eve. So he decides he's going to walk over the hill to the toy house, and he'll gather up what toys he can, and he'll walk them around to the kids. So not all the kids will be disappointed. So Santa Claus walks up the hill to the toy house, and he looks down below, and there in the valley is the toy house. Burnt to cinders, smoldering. There's nothing left of it. And Santa Claus is standing there, and he's looking at all this, thinking about the day he's had. And about that time, the most beautiful little angel you'd ever want to see in your entire life comes trucking up the path behind Santa Claus, pulling this Christmas tree, and she says, Santa Claus, where would you like me to stick this tree? And that, my friends, is why there's an angel on top of a Christmas tree. That's my only Christmas. Oh, think about it. It'll dawn on you. About 2 o'clock in the morning, you'll wake up laughing. Trust me. Okay, from this point on, you will never be able to look at an angel on top of a Christmas tree without thinking about Santa Claus' horrible, horrible day. Okay.
I think we're good until
Okay.
things stretch out.
All right. Sounds good to me. Okay, we're going to do For Me and My Gal. This is not on the sing-along sheets. This is a Gene Kelly and Judy Garland song, I think, did this one. This one 2 times 3. Sounds like a good one to you guys. It's not on the sing-along sheet. I'll let you know. Next one's on the sing-along sheet. I'll let you know where that one is, okay? All right. You know, when I was thinner, I could do this 2 octaves. Let's get in the way. Sheets. And this kind of surprised me. It's number 2 on the sing-along sheets. You made me love you.
I didn't want to do it.
No, you woke me up to do
You woke me
it.
up to
And this one actually was a really, really big hit during Tin Pan Alley time. This song was a big hit for Al Jolson in 1913 on Vaudville. So I was kind of surprised when I found that out. This song has got staying power for all those years. So we'll do You Made Me Love You, number 2 on the sing-along sheets. Okay? All got it? Okay. Let's say you 2 times or 3 times?
Are you folks having fun? Yeah. We sure are.
Yeah.
I saw a dancer back there too. Where'd she
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Okay, so what say you? Want to do this 2 times or 3 times? We should ask them. What do you want us to do? 2 times or 3 times?
3 times.
3 times.
3 times. Okay.
Okay.
By popular demand. Okay, we'll see if we can get it right by the 3rd time we do it, right? Okay. Practice. Okay.
Okay, where are we?
You want one in this one or no? Okay. Yeah? Good, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, we have one, Heart of My Heart. And this one's on your sing-along sheet. You all get a chance to sing in this one. We're just going to stop the music and you guys keep singing. I'm not going to tell you where. It's number 3 on the sing-along sheets. Heart of your heart. Okay? Okay, we all set? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I feel like, who was it, Stan Laurel that did this, or was it Oliver Hardy?
We need to drill holes in the top and let the heat out.
Yeah, I think we need to. Yeah, the hats are getting warm. What do you think, Jessica? You holding up okay? Yeah. Yeah? Okay, sounds good. one for Hunt. Sure. Start slow. Starts on B7. Okay. Start slow. This is for everyone celebrating Hanukkah. Okay? brightly, not only this season, but all throughout the year. Okay, well, let's see. Oh, this is going to be good. You got the third one in this one. It's going to be a surprise, huh? We're not going to tell you what it is in case it doesn't turn out. It's going to be a surprise. Okay, see? okay? And I think it's going to come out really good. Brian's going to sing.
We tried the last one.
Brian's going to sing, and I'm going to sing. We're going to try this one and see what happens, yeah?
Yeah,
You can move the mic over there. That's okay. I'll be loud.
That's as far as it goes. It don't go far.
Now, I want you to hear Brian. He's got a really good voice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Now, some of you know it's a sin to tell a lie, right?
Right.
Right. And I've told you, I think before, sometimes when I played it, that, you know, there's a second chorus to this thing. And I don't really know the second chorus, but Brian knows the second chorus. So we're going to see what we can do with this one.
And if you know the second chorus, sing it with me.
Okay?
If you know the first chorus, sing it.
Yeah, you know the first chorus. Yeah. Okay. We're doing this 3
Do an intro the speed you want to do it.
Do an intro? Those of you who have videos, they're worth a lot of money.
Very incriminating.
Well, that was fun. I'll tell you what, now this, huh? Oh, Susanna, we hear oh, Susanna? Sure, what key do you want to do? It was, for banjos, yeah.
I hear my voice. There's a candidate for some hearing aids.
See, you got a great voice,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
Okay, what key do you want this in?
You tell me you're the boss.
Good, see.
Perfect. Perfect.
Well, we have a song that's coming up next that I don't think is from Tin Pan Alley. Probably sounds like it is. Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly. Yeah, we're going to do Hello, Dolly. And Dolly, if you want to sing along, it's number 6 on your sing-along sheet. Yeah, it's number 6 on the sing-along sheet. Okay? You all set? We think we are? Okay, Audrey's ready. Jessica's ready. Are you all ready? You're all ready. Okay.
Jessica's sitting on G waiting on hold.
I think we get the third one. This one. Surprise. week. We're going to do it. And if you know it, sing along with us, okay? It's four-leaf clover. I'm looking over four-leaf. Now, my parents, when we were kids, used to keep us all busy. There were three of us. This was actually kind of before before the iPads and the iPods and the games and the remote controls and everything. And my parents used to keep us all busy. They'd say, we'll give you a nickel if you can go find a four-leaf clover. I spent many hours on my stomach, laying in the grass, going like this, picking through four-leaf clovers. Never found them. Then when I got older, what happened is my mother, I'm out with my mother, my sister's there, she's got her daughters there, the daughters are maybe 9 or 10. My mother says, I'll give you $1. You go out and find a four-leaf clover. I said, wait a minute, we got a nickel. She says, inflation. I'm like, yeah, okay. Right? So, okay, here we go. 4 times? You get a second one? You wanna do an intro on it? It's in the... Huh? Yeah. Sure, Carolina in the morning. What did Carolina in the morning? TLC, you get the second one. This is a good song, Carolina in the morning. Okay? Nothing can be finer than, that's right, than to be in Carolina in the morning. I tell you what, it's a great state. It's absolutely pretty up there. Both of the Carolinas, North Carolina and South Carolina. Very pretty. Okay, here we go.
Not much there.
do a Christmas song for you? Of course. We'll do a Christmas song for you. Put the jingle bells in there.
Jingle bells are for the jingle bells are jingle bells are enough. This time play it now.
Well, how about we do one more and that'll be it. How about Beer Barrel Pool?
I bet that's not the first time you ever played White Christmas.
Huh?
I bet that's not the first time you ever played White Christmas.
No, I only play it once a year though. I only get to play it once a year. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna do Beer Barrel Polka. It's gonna be the last song of the day, right? Okay? Want everybody to sing. Because the gang's all here, right? Right. Okay. Don't forget that funny part in the middle of this. Where I go to D and then
I'm gonna get some air bands over.
we'll have a free-for-all. Hope all of your dreams come true, and I'm sure I'll see you all next year, and may next year year be the happiest, very best ever for each and every one of us. Thank you very much. Thank you.